All right. Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Special Edition Sports Podcast. New season. No new production. Still the same shit.
Same shit.
But better takes. Better, more handsome. More, maybe not. It's still
More
crazy.
hair.
More crazy. Same crazy takes. But,
More stress because we just wasted 30 minutes.
hey, you didn't say that, bro.
More drip.
But more beers. So, we'll
More delusion.
more better podcast. So yeah. New season, so y'all know what that means. We're gonna kick it off with the biggest,
Biggest league in the world. Just say it.
it's the most biggest, more market, more best marketed team, more
Video.
marketed league in the world.
Just
Our longest video.
Just tiptoe around the water. Go ahead.
You get
Can't be the best league.
nah. It's just,
But it's the biggest.
the most competitive league. Doesn't mean it's the best. There you go.
It's like me making the argument that the Cowboys are the best team in the league.
But
Just
the-
because we're the most marketed.
You guys
We have the
probably are
most
the
money.
biggest team in the league, though.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're shit, bro.
You have to admit, we're the biggest
okay.
team. Yeah.
But I mean,
like,
they're the
like
most
the most,
known.
like the biggest, most important team in the league. Is
What the fuck?
us.
I
It's
don't
the
know most
Cowboys.
important team. Shit.
Bro, nothing gets done in the NFL without Jerry Jones signing off on it. I guarantee it.
That's
going too far. That's going too far.
That's why it's.
Bro thinks he's Florentino Perez.
It's not.
bro.
I'm
Chill
not
out.
saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying that's just how it is. Okay.
Game's gone.
That's why Jerry Jones has such a big head and will never get us over the
Bro,
fucking
he's
hump.
such
a fucking
Don't
idiot.
even get me started on him.
But
bro.
it's
He's
because of that.
retarded,
Because
bro.
him and the Patriots owner Robert Kraft, they own the league.
I think
Nothing gets
I
done
think the
without them
49ers
two.
are bigger than you.
No, they're not.
They're probably more important than you.
I trust me, they're not.
I don't know.
I couldn't bank on that one, bro.
Yeah. I'm sorry. The Steelers are the only ones who could probably say they're bigger than us.
What about the Patriots?
No, because
What?
the
What
Patriots
the
haven't
hell?
been good enough for long enough. They've only been good for the past 20 years.
No mas?
That's the only thing. The Steelers have always been good. That's just like the Cowboys.
True. It's true.
Anyways.
But of course, y'all know what we're doing on today. We're doing the Premier League predictions. We'll be doing our top 5 teams, our relegated teams. No relegated teams?
No, fuck
All right,
that.
fuck the relegated teams. Just
Nobody cares about that.
nobody cares. They're getting relegated anyway, so fuck them.
They're gone.
Saying we're doing our top scorer of the league. So yeah, we got some surprises. We already talked a little bit about who we got, and man.
Yeah,
We'll do the same order just in case, but I think
We're gonna have some shocking picks.
we got some shocking picks, and some of us got some of the same picks.
Yeah,
which
y'all
is kind of
missed.
crazy.
Y'all missed our reaction the first time.
Maybe we'll make a small clip.
We'll just pretend like we didn't hear it. The last
Yeah.
time.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, y'all didn't hear it. So. All right, let's get started with the top scores.
All right, I'll go first, really quickly. Most chances in the league, most chances created as a team in the league is on pens now. Better footballer than Haaland. I don't know about better strike finisher, but definitely better looking on the eye.
You're riding on the.
Give me the Swedish machine, Isak, top goal
Wait,
scorer.
didn't he have Holland?
No.
But then
No,
gave
but-
him a shout at the end.
So before this, he said Holland, then he changed his mind in the middle of the sentence.
No.
But now already. So last time he did choose Isaac.
Yeah, I was like, you chose Holland. Now you switched up.
No.
I always
He
chose
chose
Isaac.
Isaac.
Isaac chose Isaac.
But and that as in his middle prediction, last clip we recorded. This guy said Holland, but then he's
Yeah.
like, nah, never mind. Isaac.
No. He told me. He said Holland. He's like, I don't want it to be Holland because that means they're gonna win the league.
No, I mean, I could definitely see Haaland scoring 40 goals, like, in the league alone. The league's weak. I think the league doesn't have that many defensively solid teams, apart from Arsenal, obviously. I think the best team in defensively still in the league. I can definitely see Haaland scoring 40, but I'm going to go Isak with 26. That's the lucky number. Put your bookies in.
Man, that's a lot of goals for the Premier.
And I think, because he's on pens now. I think, and then they had the most chances created in the league. And I don't think many teams are going to play against Newcastle how they would play against City. So I think he'll have more chances to score. So 26, top goal scorer. Give him that boot.
Damn.
All right. Well,
Not
Like
a
I-
bad shout. Not a bad shout.
like I would kind of said previously. I got Holland winning top goal scorer, just not at the crazy amount of 40 goals. I think the days of not even Premier League. I just think in
any
football
game,
in the
yeah.
world is just 40 goals in the way they play the game now it's very far fetched in my mind. Just the way that the game is played now, it's just they don't have their strikers just go up and get it. Like there's no just getting the ball in the box,
Everything too
crossing
systemic.
it. Not a lot of counterattacks anymore. It's all just systemic possession. Swing the ball, nothing there. Keep swinging the ball. Get it back to the keeper eventually.
Even set pieces now, it's just like pushing them, maybe a really near post goal, and just getting people shoving out the way, getting the keepers.
Just have your second kick taker just give it to your second kick taker, go on some space, and then having him cross it in maybe. Or there's no. I just don't think there's any way a striker can score
Game's
that many
gone.
goals. I think the way the game is played now, I think a lot of midfielders are expected to score now, like more than they. I'm not gonna say midfielders weren't expected to score back then, but I feel like most of the scoring is now done by midfielders. Just the way that the ball ends up in the player's feet is.
A lot of back cut passes.
It's a lot of back cuts and swings and giving the ball back, triangulating.
You could say now that mostly now the in soccer we got a striker problem. There's not many strikers out there if you think about it. Most of these forwards that these big teams got, it's always either like a winger going to striker, or it's just the inverted wingers scoring a lot of goals.
And I think there's a lot of strikers. I just think they're not being used as strikers. I think that's what, if it was the chicken or the egg. I think
there's no more proper strikers anymore.
I think it's just because they don't use strikers like that no more.
That too.
Like if Luis Suarez was in his prime right now, would they use him like how they used him before? I don't think so.
I think so, because he's a proper striker. You know what I'm saying?
Think you accommodate to the personnel you have.
Yeah.
I guess.
Look,
If you think about it, just think about it real quick.
Because like I think of like a Haaland. It's like I think of a Haaland is you get the ball in the box with him in there. I think he would win most of the balls and score, and you'd have a good conversion rate. That's just not how they play anymore. I think by the time they get the ball, Haaland gets the ball, everybody's across the fucking penalty area. Like they're not. I don't know. I feel like, and as soon as strikers get the ball too quick now too, like they're asking them to play more and link
fluid.
up, and it's like, I don't know. I just the way they play it now, I just don't see it.
How much range you think maybe he goes for league goals?
I think if at the most, like him going crazy would be like 30, 32. Okay. But I kind of was in the range that he had.
The high 20s.
Like high 20s, mid 20s. Okay.
I was trying to, I was trying to be clever and also maybe take an Isak, but no, I would, like I was saying earlier, I also go for Haaland. Just because he's one of these few players that didn't play in the international tournament this past summer. And I think he'll start off really hot. And then he'll have just less games on him. And he'll be consistent throughout the season. And he'll be the Prem's top scorer. Even though I like the Isaac pick, I think he'll be right behind him. Especially where I might have Newcastle in our predictions. So, but nah, yeah, I see Haaland. I see him in the high 20s, probably exactly at 30. I don't see him maybe plus 30. Because there's 38 games, and I see him scoring almost every game. So, yeah, I'll go definitely high 20s. 28 or 30 goals this season. I don't think he hits 31.
Think he breaks the record again?
I think Salah has a record, doesn't he? Oh, no, he does not after.
Haaland.
No, Haaland broke the record that
His
year he
34.
was supposed to win the Ballon d'Or.
Record's 34. But
Oh, yeah.
now he's probably going to get...
No, I don't think he'll break it.
He'll get 35 plus.
I think he'll break the record for more different games scored.
Consecutive games?
Yeah. No, or different games scored, not consecutive.
Oh.
Which, I mean, it could relate still either way. More consecutive game scored, so. Yeah.
Now what, top 5?
Top 5.
Just really
We'll
quick.
just mix it out outside of the hoop. Oh, no, sorry. I keep thinking that 5th is not Champions League, but it is Champions
Who's in the
League.
playoffs?
Who's in the makes the playoff? Champions League playoffs. Who wants to go first?
You know
I
what?
think I started off first last time, so
We'll go this way. We'll go with the nice and predictable pick. Tottenham Hotspur at 5th. I'm switching it up. I kind of had a
flip flopper, bro.
no. It's because I had a certain team.
Dominic Solanke. Oh my god.
No, I They did just sign him.
He's fucking garbage, bro.
I don't know. He's a
proper striker.
Proper striker, bro. There you go. That's what you were looking for. And honestly, Ange just plays a full fucking balls to the wall football. He does not care. He will play a high line with 8 people. It's insane.
I mean, that's crazy because Romero's fucking slow as shit. So I don't know. Like,
so I see Tottenham finishing 5th. I think they shouldn't be hit with too many crazy injuries. And then second year under a good manager, I think they could probably chance for 5th. I think Chelsea's not there yet, and I don't really. I think Villa's gonna tail off the season just because of Champions League. I think Unai Emery focuses a lot more on cup competitions
Same thing's gonna happen to them that happened to Newcastle.
than he does in the league. I think Villa will be fine with that. I'll be like, sure, we'll sacrifice the league. Give us a run.
Villa finished 3rd in Champions League and then just dropped to Europa League and probably win the Europa League.
Oh, then yeah, that's perfect.
Classic Unai Emery.
Classic Unai Emery. But I put Tottenham 5th. Little bit of a cheeky prediction.
No, I definitely like their coach, but I don't like their squad. It's a little lopsided for me. There's some holes. There's some. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but you got your own predictions. So. Oh, me?
Yeah, well, he started.
Okay. I got Liverpool 5th. I like their squad a lot, but I think when you got your first year as a manager, it's hard to get the full potential out of your team unless you're just that great of a manager and they fully buy in right away. I don't think they have problems scoring goals. I like their front a lot. Szoboszlai, Salah, Nunes, Diaz, Gakpo, and Jota. So you're looking at goals out there. But I think the Van Dijk should have a drop off. Trent Alexander linked to Real Madrid could cause a problem. I mean, I think he's supposed to stay, but I think,
being linked will cause a problem.
Yeah, it could, and everybody's on 1 year of a deal. So Van Dijk has 1 year left in his deal. Trent does 2, and Salah does. So could cause problems throughout the year. Maybe they might not like the manager, and they just be like, all right, I'll leave and
Or Saudi.
Yeah, go to Saudi. I think Salah's gone, but he'll just keep it quiet. But I think he's basically gone. But yeah, I think though next year they're a team to watch, especially if they upgrade some of that. I mean, Van Dijk, he has great years and he has shit years. I think my prediction is that he'll have a shit year. He'll just leak a lot of goals, and it'll be hard for him to buy into the manager. And it's just hard. Every defending manager's first year is hard, especially nowadays with players having a lot of egos. So, I got Liverpool 5th.
All right.
Interesting.
I've got the better London team, Chelsea, 5th.
God.
But he's gonna have Arsenal above. Watch. He's gonna have Arsenal above Chelsea.
Oh, he has to.
Okay. Yeah.
Never won though. I'll tell you that.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
I've heard this from the first time we tried to start a podcast. They were supposed to win the league. That was 3 years ago.
And we're close. We're closer. Closer every year.
Oh, good job. Yeah. Second. Yeah, good job. First to lose. Okay.
What the fuck? When you brag about Marino second place, 20 points off the mark.
Brag. I'm disappointed in my team. You know? But at least we have, a lot of trophies to, lay our laurels on, at least. A lot of leagues, a lot of Champions Leagues.
When was the last time you won a Prem?
Don't matter. More recent than you guys, at least.
I think, yeah, he's right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I think by a lot. Wait.
Yeah, good, like...
It's good 20 years.
5 years. No, 5 years.
Oh, I mean, 20 years from now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time never mind. Anyway, I got Chelsea. I just think they got really good players that just ball out. I mean, half their squad just showed out in the Euros. Like, they just looked great. For some reason, they just can't get it together while they're playing it out Chelsea. But I think this year will be the year that they have some kind of cohesion. But they got a lot of ballers on that team, and they have good talent. It's just getting them to play for them. That's where they're struggling. But I got Chelsea at 5th.
Interesting.
Modric.
He's not gonna ban.
Okay,
bro.
that's the only one. That's the only one I'm not.
Serious talk. Serious talk. I mean, I can definitely see Cole Palmer and Kunku. Definitely, and Kunku
Kunku's class.
breaking out this
Palmer,
season.
bro.
He has
Sounds-
Palmer, but I don't know how they're gonna look under the new manager.
Cucurella.
That's the only.
Como una
That's the
paella.
only issue I have with them. If they would have kept Pochettino, I could have backed
Yeah.
you. But
Haaland Trembla.
Yeah.
he's gonna get cooked so bad in the first game. It's gonna be so bad.
Oh yeah, I think Chelsea and City play first game.
Yeah,
of the
it's
season.
gonna be so bad.
And Cucurella is gonna eat up Haaland,
Oh
bro.
my god, I don't even rate Kukurea.
Cucurella had a really good year.
I know he did, but I still
Bro,
think he's
you know
shit.
Phil Jones memes where he's like this looking at the striker getting past him when he's on his knees. That's gonna be Cucurella, bro.
Yeah, bro. Cucurella's class, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you. If they would have kept Pochettino, I would have maybe backed you on a little bit on Chelsea, but
I don't know what this new manager Maresca. I think they look terrible in preseason. But it's just preseason, obviously. Nothing really matters in preseason until the actual first 3 games. But continuing that,
Throwing shit, see what sticks.
yeah. I mean, new manager, see what you like, see what you don't. But with another team that doesn't, no, I don't want to put them there. Nah, fuck it. I changed my mind. I was gonna put Liverpool there, but
no
United 4th. I think.
Okay, well, at least as long as they have Liverpool better than United is. Unless you're having Liverpool just fall out completely.
No, yeah, United 4th. I think a bunch of new signings gonna take them a season, at least half a season, to merge all together. I think the Lit not gonna start the first couple games, considering he's coming in late. I don't know when the transfer's gonna go through, but it looks very hot. Euro's unfortunately out for 3 months, so I think that's gonna hinder them a bit. Xerxes was having some fitness issues. Garnacho could have a better year, but I don't think so. I think he's gonna drop off a little bit. Actually, I don't know. His community shield performance was not that bad. But I think Ahmad is knocking on the door. Rashford,
Ahmad Diallo is tough. I like him.
this season. Rashford definitely has to step it up if he is.
I mean, if he doesn't, he has to be.
he has
I
to
think
be.
He should have been out last.
Yeah, I think he should.
Before
They
last-
should solo this year.
But I think he's one of Ten Hag's
You get rid of a
favorites.
player a year before you think you should. That's how you do
Yeah.
it.
But I mean, maybe he can have another stellar year. I don't know. I don't know what Rashford. Rashford's definitely capable of being one of the best players in the world if he turns it on.
He's
Not
soft.
anymore,
bro.
not anymore.
Soft.
I don't think he. I think he lost that ability, to be honest.
I don't know. I think football changes pretty fast. 3 months, you could be taking something completely different. But for
It's
now,
been 3 years for me.
I think I'm gonna put United 4th. They have a lot of hit and miss players. Inconsistency still probably gonna riddle the squad. I definitely think it's gonna take them a while to merge, but I think you should definitely back Ten Hag. He's definitely shown potential and promise as being a decent, all right manager. I don't know if he's the manager to take you to winning the league in the Champions League, but he's definitely the manager in the right place. And I mean the right way. It's better than having all
the right
Gunnar
place
Solskjaer.
is first place. That's the only place. That's the right place.
I think. Oh wait, you're done. With
No, yeah. Go ahead.
I also have United forwards, but I see it a different way. I see it as they brought in good marquee signings, but I think they'll never be first under Ten Hag. Even though last year was just such a disappointment for me. I don't know, maybe I just read him too much, but I think he's that stepping stone to you want to be. I think he's the good project manager, and he'll get you. He'll
build you a good squad.
Yeah, he'll develop your players, but if you want to be on top level, I think that's when you bring in a top tier
A Klopp, Arteta, Pep.
I mean,
Arteta's not
Arteta
up
still
there.
has to prove himself. I like him, but he still has to prove himself.
that's the Lulu.
I don't think you can't categorize him there yet, especially if you haven't won a trophy. So
Hey, we beat City at the end.
Oh my God! How many times are you gonna bring up that game that he beat City, bro? My God. Ya habías tardado.
Hey, I know.
Ya habías tardado, güey, bro.
Hey,
God.
I'm sorry. Some teams go there and get smacked 6-0. I don't know, bro. 6-3. I don't know. I
It's
don't
still
know.
an L.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's just for me.
I don't
But
know, bro.
I was gonna say, I mean, this is the last season if Ten Hag should go after this season, but they extended him, so now I don't think they'll fire him. But he at least he's gonna develop these players, and I think that's key. Especially, I like their squad a lot. I mean, now he has no excuses. But the fact that they
He
extended
didn't have
him,
excuses because all those players that he did get were all his signings. So.
Like, wait, who?
I mean, some of these signings were shit. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm glad they figured that out. They got some actual proper signings. Matias Lig ain't no joke. Xerxes is a good backup striker. I think he's lefty, so you get that left foot.
You don't think he starts over Hoyland?
Nah. Hoyland, I think has
Hoyland,
has the potential
yeah.
to be one of the best strikers. In the
Nah,
world one day.
no, not because he's gonna good, because he has Ten Hag's nuts on his chin. 'Cause he's
I mean,
probably
I think if
Wait, what would it take for you to change your mind on Ten Hag, bro?
Xerxes, I think
Win the
is the good. At least, and for a team like the team United wants to get back to, he's a good backup striker. So I think Xerxes is. I know they paid a lot for him, like what 45 mil, 40 mil for a backup striker, but
That's the market.
that's the market. And then if you want to be where you used to be, you have to go have quality players all around, and he'll give good competitive to Hoyland. And obviously Hoyland would develop, and I think he's a sneaky player to watch out. I think, in my opinion, but nothing too crazy. But I think he'll have a good season. But yeah, I got United fourth. I'm not. I think they did get Europe. I just don't know if it was Champions League because they won. I know they won the FA Cup, so I think they got a European spot somehow. But I don't know if it's Europe or Champions League. But I like the squad depth, so I got them fourth. Nothing competing with the league, but I think a good fourth. So I think also Liverpool will drop off with the new manager and stuff.
fourth, I got the typical number 14, Arsenal.
What the fuck? What?
They're gonna drop off, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna drop off.
This guy doesn't know ball.
It's already back-to-back years of disappointment of giving them all they got and just getting nowhere.
So is that why Liverpool didn't win the league after getting there like so close?
Well, Liverpool won the league, semi-recently, at least.
What the hell? That's their first league in 20 years. It's just the
I
same.
think 25.
That was their first ever Premier League.
That's what I'm saying. But Arsenal, how long since they've had a league?
We at least have a Prem. We have two, I think.
No, we have like 3.
Por eso. But way
He's
before
saying-
Liverpool won their first one is what I'm saying.
He's saying they just got it more recent than we did.
Yeah, they kind of rested on their laurels for a little bit.
Like the pressure's off of them.
Like
He's saying we got more
Arsenal,
pressure.
like I think they're just gonna be burnt out.
What?
I think that's what it is. I
do you-
think
Because we put so much on
What do
seasons
you-
before.
because they've had such heartbreaking seasons, bro. They keep choking
That's
it away.
That's just how you win league titles, bro.
I
Just like how City kept losing the Champions League knockouts latter stages. Like eventually, you're just gonna win it. If you just keep knocking on the door, eventually the door's gonna open.
But City had already won leagues before they won the Champions League.
Yeah, man.
Arsenal hasn't won anything.
Yeah, but they're finishing consistently second. So they're consistently the
I
best.
understand that.
the
But
second best
you're
team.
saying in the times that Man City was losing Champions Leagues, they were winning leagues. Arsenal has just been losing, giving it all they've got and losing. I'm just saying they're gonna be burnt
I think you
out.
can't compare the squads. I think City squads.
Well, no, I know, and I understand. That's what I'm saying. They don't have the caliber and the depth that City has, so I think they're just gonna get.
What?
They're burnt out, bro. They're
What?
They're gonna be burnt out.
Saka, Havertz, Martinelli, Jesus, Odegaard,
You need to lower down
Jorginho.
your base on Martinelli, bro. Quick. Just
Bro,
lower down your base.
what?
man.
Dude, y'all are sleeping. Y'all are sleeping on
He
him.
can't even
He's-
he can't even get a lot of playing time on Brazil, and they sucked.
He's better than Vinicius Jr. for
I
Brazil.
knew he was gonna say that. I already knew he was gonna say that.
like what?
If he was so much better, why doesn't he start?
Because they have to, or else Papa Perez is gonna get mad.
No,
he's
my
probably gonna find a way to find Brazil.
I just think they're.
What does he gain? What does Perez gain? Nothing.
Yes. Shirt sales. Bro, look
From
at-
Nike?
Bro, relax. You got a new star boy on the horizon that's looking like a flop. So
He has not played a single game in European and you're calling him a flop?
Bullying him in training.
He's
Because
crazy.
they
bro.
have to. You have to.
He's gonna be crazy, bro.
You gotta learn this is the big leagues now. That's called development.
All right,
Something,
all right.
something Barca will never know.
Hey,
Bro, I-
Vinicius,
Oh, what the fuck?
Vinicius had a rough couple years.
Messi. This is the next Messi.
Yeah, where's Ansu Fati? Where's Ansu Fati? Where's Ansu Fati, guys? Where's Ansu Fati?
Ansu Fati, ¿dónde estás?
Where's Ansu Fati?
Ansu Fati, ¿dónde estás? Cubarsi, ¿dónde estás?
They gave him the number 10. Where's that number 10?
He just won the Olympics.
Okay.
The Olympics.
All right, apparently the Olympics doesn't hold any prestige anymore.
Nobody cares about the Olympics.
Nobody gives a fuck about the Olympics. bro.
What?
Mexico won the Olympics. Imagine that.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
What?
Eric
You mean that
Garcia,
means
¿dónde
nothing?
Eric
So,
Garcia, ¿dónde estás?
so that's why a lot of big players like Neymar go back to play with their squads just because they don't care about the Olympics.
Because they got.
They probably got endorsement.
Oh,
made. Endorsement deals.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
I'm not saying the players don't care. I'm saying
They just
us.
They just like
Don't
an
care.
afterthought. Oh, I should probably go to Gold Medal for my legacy, maybe just because my country's
Okay,
pressure.
sure, okay. All right.
I'm just saying.
Sure.
Nobody gives a fuck about the Olympics. Who won the Olympics this year?
I
Spain.
know, but Barca always overhypes their Masia. So
Pedri, Gavi.
what are they? Injury prone? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Can't even play a full season.
Wait, where are your like academy players? Just right, you can't produce any because you gotta buy
You
them
mean
all.
that one
No.
Norwegian guy that
Doesn't
you
matter.
dick suck on your team?
He's not even came from Real Madrid Academy. They bought him at 15. Odegaard.
Still,
Oh, yeah.
same shit. Okay,
But technically,
Barcelona
we-
bought Messi at like fucking 12.
Okay, that's what I don't get. I mean, technically bound, but we still develop them. We actually know how to develop
Yeah.
players.
Did y'all develop him? Y'all sent them on like 15 loans.
Vinny,
Y'all dumped him like.
that's
Yo,
part of development. You
that's not-
let them play.
that's
Not developing him and put him already on teams that they
but
shouldn't
you
be
guys
on.
aren't developing him. Other
Yes, we
clubs
are.
are developing him.
That's one way of developing him. You're putting him on, getting them to know the European leagues, your smaller leagues, so that when he comes
Instead
to
of having him just sit on reserves his whole
Well, you
career,
clearly-
let him go
clearly
play.
and they play with the guy. They play with the B team. Vinny, before he jumped in, he was playing for. He came in and he didn't play until like November, December of the year they signed him because he was playing with Castilla, so he can actually get playing time. He didn't sit like a dumbass in the reserve
He
team.
didn't learn how to shoot until like 3 years.
Exactly.
Well, he
so
didn't have to
that's-
shoot till last year, bro. This is his first good year.
No, he's
No.
not. It
Yes,
was
it is.
against Liverpool.
Bro, they
That's
score from every angle. Messi doesn't. You're considering. You're like. That's last year.
year that you called. He still had. They won it.
How many
2 years
how many
ago.
goals and assists did he have his first season? Like Ancelotti came
Like
back.
22 and 22.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did. You want to look it up?
Yes, look it up. Please look it
Look
up.
up.
Mr.
It's
Producer.
the 21-22 season.
Please look up Vinny's stats for
Right.
22.
Yeah, that's because that's when Benzema won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, keep rolling.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll come back to that. Where the fuck were we?
Anyways.
What were we talking about?
Who was?
Yes, they buy them.
Arsenal's-
They buy them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was. How the fuck did we
Sorry.
get to Madrid? From
Yeah.
Arsenal, bro. That's how big we are. You know, that's good.
Wait,
shit.
how did it
That's how
go?
Delulu Arsenal fans are. Yeah, I got Arsenal. They're
Oh,
burnt out.
because this clown brought up Martinelli saying better than Vinicius.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
If he's not good, if he's that good, why did he get eliminated by Colombia? Or who the fuck they play? No, Uruguay. If he's that good.
Yeah, Uruguay.
Because Vinny didn't play that game, so he can't even say nothing. If Martinelli's so good, why didn't he
Did they lose
score?
on pens?
Yeah.
How are you gonna blame
Okay,
him?
0-0. He should have scored. He's a forward, isn't he?
Oh wow. And how did Vinny do in the Brazil team?
2 goals on his second game.
Yeah.
Wow, against who?
What did Martinelli get? 0. Not even a goal or an assist.
He's gonna have another stellar year this year. You guys
still waiting, bro.
you're
He's about to
still
turn
waiting.
27, bro.
We're waiting, bro.
What the fuck? He's younger than Vinny.
Is he? Though?
Yes, he's only like 22.
I know he came in young, but I don't know.
I think he's younger than Saka.
No,
no, bro. Like, Saka's barely 21 or like 20.
Saka's 22, I think.
Barely,
23.
Probably 22.
You know, uses.
Y'all keep talking.
But yeah, if, finish my point.
This is the last one, but I'm looking at the other one.
You can look at the years on top.
Okay, so this is
You're
this
saying
one.
this year, right?
Yeah, I'm talking this one. Yeah.
Nothing.
Where is it at?
Right here. 26-17.
Okay.
And that's counting club friendlies. They didn't do shit.
No, I don't want friendlies. I
International-
think he has 0 for friendlies. Club friendlies,
Club
0.
FIFA World Cup
They're not counting.
and World Cup qualifier. Wow.
26 goals, 17 goals,
So let's just look at the
17
league.
assists. What you on about, mate?
It was an all right season.
Bro, Martinelli could even dream for scoring 15 goals in a season, bro. He can't even break 10 in the league.
Yeah,
What you on about,
but you're
bro?
not considering Martinelli as one of the best wingers in the league in the
You
world.
just said he's better
He's not
than
even the
Vinny. What
best
are you
winger on
about?
his team.
But at least he's getting Ballon d'Or shots.
Yeah,
And
because
he's probably gonna win.
that's because he plays for Real Madrid, bro. PR. Just like Endrick, PR.
Because he plays the biggest game, an actual proper game, and actually does something in Champions League and doesn't choke in the
So
quarterfinals.
how do you do it?
And actually scores away from
And they
Europe
win the
against
league.
Bayern
So-
Munich on an ice cold penalty and a fucking cool finish that Toni Kroos assisted.
So where was-
and cooked Bayern Munich and the home leg. Bayern didn't score, but he cooked Kimmich all night.
Where was this ice cold video in Copa America?
when he
with
scored
that-
2 goals,
And then
double times than Martinelli did.
2 goals against who?
Against who was it? Panama?
Yeah.
No, Costa Rica.
Nice.
Oh no, Costa Rica 0-0. He was creating, but like you said, Costa Rica was parking the bus. Oh my god. Sorry, I know we're talking away from.
Oh no, I
your
got it. No,
Arsenal.
you're good. You're good.
But-
I'm good.
This guy needs to put it in his place. Martinelli could dream of scoring 10 assists.
He literally.
Let
bro,
alone
all right,
17.
All right, no, look at Martinelli's for the 2 seasons ago. Same year, I think. Same year actually.
Top right. I would.
Hating on my boy, bro. They don't even know his game. It's crazy.
Martinelli, bro.
He probably has the
Martinelli.
exact same stats that Vinny has right there,
No, he
bro. I
doesn't.
promise you.
You want to bet on it?
I swear he doesn't.
It'll be really close. I bet you that.
Nah, that's not what you said.
Because the Prem is a lot harder than the La Liga.
Alright, what's
He's
your
looking at-
over under on this?
He's looking at last season.
Over under is
Over-under.
10. Over under is 10.
Wait, what's your over under on it? Put it over under on it.
What season are you looking at?
The one you said 2 years ago.
Yeah, go.
Over under 10.
Or you can do.
So you want to go over
Alright, do his
or
best
under
season.
10?
Over under.
10 over 10.
Over 10 's best season. Okay.
Over 10 goals. I don't know about assists. Probably like 8 assists.
Bro, guys, 4.
That's in the league.
No.
That's just purely
yeah,
league.
You're right. You're right.
You're not looking at everything.
Okay, you're right. Let me. How do you go to?
So look at the transfer market.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's.
What do you have? How many goals do you have in the league? Like what? 15?
Nah, bro. Nah. You can dream of that shit, bro.
Like I don't know my player, bro. Like I don't know. Remember this guy scoring braces and individual goals every other
Against
game.
Burnley.
Oh wow. Vinny scoring against
I
who?
can talk. I'm trying to.
Granada?
This shit.
I mean, he had Arsenal fourth. He's fucking deluded, bro.
I keep trying to finish my point.
Go no, finish your point. Finish your point. While he's
Yeah.
finding out how good Martinelli is, he's gonna
He's
look back.
not, bro.
Just sleeping
I
on
keep
him.
hearing Martinelli this, Martinelli that. No, bro.
If he's so good, why didn't we do something, bro?
Oh my god.
I'm
Because he's developing.
That's just that. I'll just let me just finish.
developing at 25 years old.
He's not 25, dude. Where the fuck are you getting this agenda?
This fool wants to talk about agendas. They're just gonna be burnt out. I think they gave it their all these past 2 years and couldn't get it done, and I think it's.
Okay.
I just think they're burnt out. I'm not gonna
What
say.
you want to do?
I'm not gonna say the players suck and the
Well,
manager
it's
sucks
the
and like
same
that. I
season,
think
no?
it's
21?
just they're just gonna be tired, just burnt out.
Yeah, because
Their hearts just aren't gonna be in it.
Brother's trash. Brother's fucking trash, bro. Oh my god. All right. Martinelli's 21-22 season stats. No goals in the EFL Cup, even though he played in 6 games. 1 game in the AF Cup, 0 goals,
Oh, my
0
bad.
assists.
22, 23. I lied. Sorry.
Yeah, because you want to get his best season.
Because that's the
That's Vinny's worst season.
What the fuck? These guys are trying to, dude.
Vinny's first season scores 15 goals, bro. What you on about? All right, this is better season.
You were like, you can't dream of 15, bro. Come putting up 15.
That's his best season. 15 goals.
Bro, that's Vinny's best season.
No, it's not. He's got 20 plus.
yeah,
bro,
what
20
you
plus
on about?
tap-ins. Chill out.
Oh my god.
Nah, that's I
I
gotta
can
be-
score tap-ins as a left wing, bro.
Bro, played 7 games in Europa League, 0-0. FA Cup, 1 assist, played 2 games. Premier League, played 36 games, almost the whole season, scored 15 goals, 5 assists.
Yes, sir.
Fucking shit.
15
That's my-
goals,
that's-
5 assists.
That's my boy. That's my boy, bro.
fucking-
That's him.
That's fucking bang average.
Fuck. Oh, but now it's bang average because it's Martinelli. But when it's Vinny Jr., Ballon d'Or.
It wasn't 15-5.
Well, no, it's not.
Ballon
Vinny
d'Or,
didn't
dog.
get 15-5.
That's the thing. You put better stats. Yeah, I don't know
What did he put? He put up, what, 5 more assists?
It's like 24,
10 more assists,
Yeah.
bro. What you on about?
24, 25.
Yeah, you can keep talking.
Okay, but.
And Champions League play.
Go talk about your third
All right,
place.
third
team.
place. Nice.
See you laughing about.
Third place, Newcastle.
Bro, we have the exact same fucking predictions, bro. Fuck you.
Third place, I think Newcastle.
I have Newcastle third place too.
High flying. Isaac Gordon's looks pretty good. I think Southgate wasted him in the Euros. Bruno Gomares, new signing Tonali. He's off. He's fresh off his ban. Don't get it twisted. And then I think they're about to sign Mark Guehi. That'd be a brilliant signing. Turn at the back.
Hey, watch.
Lewis Hall, their new left back, and Tino Livramento look like pretty exciting prospects on either flank. I just think it's an all-round solid squad, and I really rate Eddie Howe as a great manager. I think he's tactically very good. Defensively, he's got it fantastically well done. St. James's Park is an absolute fortress again, I think. And
Edward's over here laughing at stats, bro.
Dude, you're looking at his worst year. I think last year.
Vinny's worst year is better than Martinelli's, bro.
Bro, last
23
year.
goals, 21 assists.
That's not even his worst year. That's probably Vinny's best year.
All right. What's his worst year for you?
Vinny's? Bro, why don't you
His
go
first year in La Liga? Still got more assists than that clown. This is last year. No.
Can you put search, I think?
It's over. It's wraps.
No,
They got Adidas.
No, they have those,
Who?
At Newcastle.
Newcastle have those.
have that,
Newcastle has
The
Adidas.
two,
Yeah, you know, no. Listen, no. I'm asking you. I just pulled up Vinny's worst season. Guess how many assists he has?
5.
13, buddy.
How many goals?
Suck on a nut.
How many
4 goals. 7 goals actually. Suck my dick.
I think
This is his first year in La Liga. Didn't even play 20 games.
I think that's equal. Wait, that's not even in the league, bro. Bro got 1 goal in the league and 2 assists in the
Because
league.
he started
Shut
play-
the fuck up. Get this
Because
going out my face.
he didn't even play till December.
Wait, where's
January.
he getting all his goals and assists from? What is that? Copa del Rey. What is that? UEFA Super Cup. What is that? Group
play.
B. What the fuck is that? Is
That's-
that the second,
I
the
don't
fourth
know.
division of La Liga, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to compare him to my boy Martinelli.
All right, next season. Let's do his next season.
Get that shit out of here, bro.
Get his
Get
next
the-
season.
All right, go on. I think he flopped even harder this season.
This season?
No,
He's talking about the
the
next
season that you're talking about.
That one's you're probably around that one.
7-13.
That's when he couldn't
Same
finish.
shit that Martinelli did.
No, it's just refreshed. Yeah, this is his worst
Oh
season.
my god, bro! That guy's dropping generational stinkers, bro.
Generational stinkers.
But as soon as
You
that,
want to see Martinelli's worst
soon
season?
as-
I know Martin's worst season. He's only had like 3 seasons in the Prem. Like
He has not had 3
Yes,
seasons.
he has.
Bro started playing when
Bro,
fucking
Martinelli's
after
literally
Arsene
20.
Wenger.
Martinelli's literally 22.
Yeah, but he came in like when he was fucking like 17.
Look. He started
Vinny
his
has
2020.
what, 4 seasons
That's
with
his
Real
first
Madrid?
season in the Prem. He didn't even get a start. He really didn't break out.
Vinny
until-
didn't start either till he didn't came in until January. You're clowning him for
We're trying to
His
clown my boy
first
for
season.
having an injury-ridden season. Like, come on.
okay, but as
Get-
soon as Vinny started getting real minutes, he started
I mean, when,
out a
when
show.
Martinelli got real minutes, he was scoring goals.
not like Vinny though, not putting up
but
stats like
he's-
Vinny.
Bro.
He's playing in the Prem.
We
bro.
just showed you that his best season is 15 goals.
Uh-huh.
That's not even close to Vinny's best season.
It's like 5 goals off.
10.
What about the assists?
10.
I mean, he's feeding the
Fucking
Ballon d'Or.
triple, 3x. Martinelli's assist.
We'll come back to this in 2 years, bro.
I don't even think in 2 years Martinez is gonna be a known name, bro. So you might have watched your mouth.
He better learn Chinese.
Konnichiwa.
It's Japanese.
Alright.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. So you're saying Newcastle?
Newcastle third. Rate the manager, rate the squad. Unless they get riddled with injuries, I don't see them falling off at third.
Yeah, I mean you pretty much wrapped up with. I mean, spot on everything that I had going. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say I rate about Eddie Howe, but the Isak thing is gonna get him on that. I could honestly say it could be.
I think most of their squad is also fully rested.
They'll be in the title hunt. It won't be real, but they'll be there.
Kind of like Spurs. Kind of like Spurs in the beginning of last season.
Kinda, yeah, literally. But I think also Newcastle is they're gonna benefit from finishing 7th last year, which I think didn't make them for Europe. Doesn't make them for Europe. So that'll be, and they got hit by injuries a lot. I think we all expected that, especially them playing Champions League. But yes, their whole project since the beginning, since the Saudi team or Saudi owners took over, they had a great vision. They didn't go crazy, get these like big names. They focused on the manager. They gave him full what's it called?
Autonomy.
What is that?
Like control.
Full control.
Well, yeah, control. Well, I mean, like confidence. There you go. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Confidence. He's like, we believe in you. You're our manager, and you're seeing the benefits, and it's paying dividends to Newcastle. And I think they're gonna have a big year. They'll be back in the Champions League, and then maybe next year they can title. They can actually challenge. So
No, I think Isak gets poached and Gordon
You
gets
think
poached
so?
as well. I think
After the season, he's gone.
You think so? I mean, I think Newcastle's one of those teams that have some history that you can probably, and then they got the money, so you can offer them a big contract to hopefully.
I think Isak has
keep him
like a 90 or 80 mil release clause.
I mean, that's
he's-
not
he's-
bad.
yeah,
I mean, if
he's,
you extend them, you can bump that up to a few.
And I think Gordon's also going to Liverpool.
Gordon, Liverpool, of all places, I think that left position is pretty filled with Gakpo and Luis Diaz, unless Luis Diaz leaves.
I don't think Luis Diaz is doing that well for Liverpool as y'all think he is.
What did you see last season? He's been going crazy.
I think his end product. His end
product's not that good, but he's creating a lot of stuff in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, but I think those higher echelon teams, they care more about end product than how nice you look on the ball.
I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny. Game's gone for real. If you're just looking for end product, because I think end product, okay, yeah, let's say it gets you goals, but the feel and taking people on, I think that's also still valuable. Like sometimes, like when you have these teams that play low block and you need somebody to break some lines and take people on and create some space and fucking take on two people and then have it open. I think that's more valuable than that fucking tapping. You know what I'm saying?
No. I think Luis is a good player, but I think just now the way the game is, like they rate end product more than you being able to take on your man. So I think unfortunately he's gonna be the sacrificial lamb most likely.
Do you think they'll pick Luis Diaz over Gakpo next season?
Yeah, I think just because he's 28 now.
Yeah, he's
29.
I think it's 27, 28. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they'll sell him on for like what 80 mil.
I mean, they can get a good money off him.
Pretty good profit. So he'll probably end up going to Barca or something like that.
I mean, Barca would be a great fit.
Yeah. But
yeah, I think he'll love Barca. Like he's one of those. At least the South American teams.
He can buy Barca.
Usually, South Americans like to go to Spanish teams a lot. So yeah, I can see that. And I mean, it'll be hopefully bring Barca back to somewhat glory days, but. Not on my watch at least, but we shall see. But yeah, I like your shout out.
Nico Williams, Olmo, Luis Diaz, and then they'll be back.
Don't even get me started on fucking. Por Barcelona.
Can't afford to pay the landscapers anymore.
Dude, they're buying Nico Olmo for like I think one euro per day, so that's what they're paying in installments.
That's crazy.
I can't root for Olmo no more.
I mean. Freaking who was crying about?
I was such a big Olmo fan.
Oh, somebody was crying about coming in early. Can't remember.
Didn't they also just sign Nico Williams? Or they're about to?
Not anymore. He's staying.
He said yes to them.
He said he'll say it. Whatever it is.
Today.
Fuck, I just saw like news reports of him saying yes to.
I just offered him a new contract. I think they said he just said yes to their new contract. That's what I heard. I saw the latest report.
Okay, man. I don't know. Maybe you're more in depth to the Liga than I am, so maybe you're right.
Yeah. I mean, I got nothing else to say about Newcastle. I think he pretty much.
Yeah, I have nothing else to add.
You got Newcastle 32?
Oh shit! I said in the beginning.
Damn. That's tough.
Everyone's hot on Newcastle. I think it's just the fact that they don't have any other competition.
That's exactly what my reasoning was. Is that the last year they had expectations, so they weren't going to fill those expectations, and now that their expectations dropped,
and
they
less fixtures.
Exactly.
All right. So now since we're in the top 1 and top 2,
I think we should say our first.
We should all say the team that's going to be champion at the same time.
Okay.
Well, that's not fair.
Okay. You say 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, what? Of the league?
Yeah. We're just at the same time we're just gonna say the team we think is gonna be in the league, and obviously we're gonna know who's gonna be the second one.
All right. So like 3, 2, 1, go, or like 1,
3. Just say 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go. Say go. When you say go, we'll say the teams that we think.
Sure, I'll write it down and flip it around.
Dude, just
we don't have whiteboards, bro.
We should.
Just
we should get them.
We can have a game.
We're not broke like Barcelona.
All right, you say don't get them. All right.
All right.
All right.
They're gonna be like this big.
Oh my god. Now see?
Bro, they sell them like Office Depot for like $5. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I got my big ass whiteboard for like 10, so I'm sure the small one. What?
Oh, you just paint a wall with chalkboard paint. That's what I do with my sister's room.
Bro, that's permanent marker. That shit will burn turn off.
No, you can clean it with like. There's certain things you can take.
Oh, probably alcohol.
I think Coke.
Acetone.
I think you can actually clean it with Coke.
It's acetone. It's the same stuff they use to remove like paint.
Alcohol based stuff. Yeah.
All right, well, say 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
Arsenal.
Man City.
What the? Wait, what the fuck? Man United.
They're not winning the league, bro. Brother.
All right.
That's why he's not on the mic.
All right, put your money where your mouth is. If Man United don't win the league, what?
Like a wager or money?
No, just like if you're saying if Man United doesn't win the league, what are you gonna do?
You can put it on. You're just giving it to you.
I will.
Shave your head.
Nah. I'll jump in a pool of ice water.
You're
We
crazy.
gotta find a pool and some ice and water.
How about a tub? Just a cold tub.
I
I got a tub.
While it's cold outside.
All right, but how about if we don't hit our predictions in the champions, we all have to do a forfeit?
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
A forfeit?
yeah, like a wager. So if City doesn't win the
Oh.
league,
You got to do a punishment, basically.
You're gonna wager on Arsenal, buddy.
Yes. He doesn't get it, man. He doesn't get
he
it.
doesn't understand Martinelli, bro. Martinelli's cooking.
Oh, I don't know about that one, bro. I can't.
We did this last year, guys. Come on.
You don't- you
I
don't-
know. I didn't predict.
There-
I didn't predict. I
there's
feel
new
like
We
shit.
did this
circumstances.
last year.
It's gonna be a
Think about it. Think about it. Havertz, Jesus, Califorri,
There we go. Okay, now you're talking.
Timber's back. Basically like a new signing.
Ben White,
Benjamin White got a whole like
Merino, Declan
Are we getting
Rice.
Marino?
Yes, he's basically about to be done.
Oh shit, dude, we are stacked.
Yeah, y'all were stacked last year too.
No, we
No,
weren't.
I didn't like the squad
What the
depth last
fuck?
year because I know we had to play
Bro,
Champions League.
At one point we were playing Havertz as an 8. She was disgusting,
Y'all still have Havertz, by the way.
and he's class as a striker.
He's good for the league. I don't like him for Champions League, but I think for that type of football, he kind of like hide or I don't know. He's too quiet for my liking.
Are we getting another winger? I don't know. I think we were.
No, why should we? We got Martinelli, don't we?
No, for Saka. No, because Saka needs rest, bro.
Saka doesn't need it. We're one injury away from Saka, like from the that I agree. with. We
Andrew-
definitely need a
if
right
Saka
winger.
goes down, we're fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that. But
But it's just like
everything else is.
But it's just like if City
Chef
loses
kiss.
Holland, I don't know how much.
Oh yeah, with Alvarez gone, then yeah, I guess.
But yeah, Arsenal first.
I got Arsenal first too. I think our back line will be even probably better than last year.
I got Liverpool second, and I think Liverpool has a better shot of winning than Arsenal does.
Oh yeah, you have Liverpool second. Wait, so who do you have second?
Yeah,
I have
Man
Arsenal.
City.
I have Man City second. Yeah.
Y'all have Man City second.
No, I don't. I don't have
Arsenal
Man
one.
City second.
What you got? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't have Man City in the top 5 at all?
Bro, I was gonna say financial fair play.
1-1-5.
The Chargers. Oh my god,
Dude,
They're never gonna do it. To
No,
them. They're never gonna do
the
it to
charges get finalized this season. The end of the season.
They're gonna review them in
It's not-
September,
it-
Bro,
That
they're-
there won't be
they're-
a verdict till the
They're
beginning
gonna
of the
get
year.
hit with an 80-point deduction. Send their bitch ass back to League 2, and Arsenal are gonna win the
them.
league on like 80 points.
I promise you they won't.
They will.
They're
I
supposed to
promise
have a
you they
verdict
won't.
on January, like the big right at the beginning of the
It's gonna be
year.
a slap in the hand.
You know what? Yeah, it does.
It really
I
is.
swear it's gonna be a fine. That's all it is.
It's a $1,000 fine.
No, man.
I promise you, there's so much money tied up in that team. There's no
All
way.
right, well, if it's not an
The-
80-point deduction, then City's probably gonna not
The-
fucking
the-
Arsenal win the league.
The thing is also is like what pisses me off is they didn't strip their UCL title. Like
Wait, why?
Oh my god.
What does that have to do with Premier League?
Yeah.
they're
'Cause
still,
it's still the
it's
same
still-
players.
yeah.
They're still buying the same players.
Are you,
and it's a
They shouldn't have had
European
those,
thing.
They shouldn't have had those players in the
are
first
you
place.
gonna
Yeah.
strip Madrid's original Champions Leagues?
Why original? Why would they do?
I mean, they used
What'd
to
they do?
they used to pay the refs.
They never pay the rent. Is there proof
Yes.
about that? What is it?
Oh, you want me to pull out the? All right, you know what? Next time I'll bring out the facts. I'll research it in depth just for you.
So at the same time, Real Madrid was winning.
If there's already proof, why would you research
You're telling
it?
me Nottingham Forest was paying off refs too back then?
No, but they're also like a fascist group, so you know they can't.
Bring it. Demonetize.
Like we're making any money, bro.
Hey, bro, I see it in the future.
We're gonna owe money.
Okay,
my
well,
God.
They're not doing nothing to Man City, bro.
You don't think they get hit with a financial fair play?
Promise you, they won't.
I mean, they hit.
I see it in a different
They
view.
hit Everton and Nottingham Forest with pretty hefty points deductions.
None of
Everton
them
got hit with
none of them are
10.
Man City, bro.
The thing is, Man City can get the best lawyers in the world, and they could probably pull it off and be a little slap. So that's what kind of gets me pissed off.
But 115 charges, and you're gonna let them off with a slap on the wrist?
I mean, they were banned from Champions League, and then they out of like in months like that and weeks like that, they let them back in.
Wait, why were they banned?
For the same thing, we're not similar, not the exact same thing, but basically the same thing. Different types of charges. They were suspended for 2 years, and then that same year they let them back in. They won the Champions League. Like, fuck you on about, bro?
I didn't even know that.
It's
You didn't remember?
I didn't know it was the same season that they won
It's
the
like,
league.
Yeah,
it's,
it
like,
was.
it's like rich people getting arrested. Like, you just bail them out. I said, no, it's still fine. Still fine. They give them a fine.
All right, well,
They'll fine them for $100 million. Maybe that's it.
no, I think this is Pep last year, to be honest.
I think so too.
So
I think it'd be great for football for him to just retire.
you don't like the way he makes the game
I think
play,
he
bro?
ruined the game.
Game's gone.
I mean, of course he's a genius. I'm never gonna take that. But I just the way everybody plays the game now. It's just
I think it's because everyone just
his
copied
fault.
him.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody copied him, so it's his fault.
It's just like copying the smart guy with your homework.
I understand
I
that.
think it's also part of that.
Ancelotti's the only one keeping.
Yeah, but Ancelotti has some of the best players in the world, bro. Like,
I know. I'm just,
I think
So does
of
Pep.
I think of.
I
I
don't
think
know.
people get more pissed at Pep because
I think Pep
we
developed-
know that he cheated his way in getting players.
What?
And that's the whole point
that's
of
the
the
whole
Chargers.
point. What are we talking about?
Yeah, like
See, but you can't. Okay,
and
maybe they
that's
broke the
what pisses them
financial
off.
rules.
So it makes it,
But you can't take away what he did with those players. Like, he still had to coach them, and he still had to train them. Like, just because they bought them doesn't. Look at Chelsea, bro. They're fucking dropping hundreds and billions.
You know what difference makes like from getting a player and from not getting a player? Like have them actually in your squad. The difference of not getting a player because some teams not getting them, or let's say we're bidding for a player and now he has way more money than I do, and him having that benefit of that player. I don't know.
Yeah, but then
emphasize as much.
But then you
that-
can just use the same argument with Madrid, bro. The amount of times they
But
tap
Madrid-
up. The amount of times they tap up players like, "Hey, don't go to this club. We're gonna come get you."
No, they don't. They tactically target players that are 1 year left in your contract. They're like, okay, we have the aura, we have the team.
Don't sign
The
your
history of the team.
new contract. Come with us.
That's the exact same thing we have with Lenny Yodo.
That's just as shady.
Which is tampering.
That's
That's
not
it's just as shady as what
no,
City
that's
were
negotiation tactics. They have the right. They have the right to like.
It's tampering.
Because you're not even supposed to be negotiating with
supposed
the
to be talking
player
to them,
until
yeah.
you have a fee
But
agreed.
every team does it.
I know. It's the same thing. It's like when the Falcons, as soon as free agency started, Kirk Cousins. It's like, of course they were talking to him before. There's tampering. That's why they're facing charges. But it's like, everybody does it.
Okay, but they don't start talking. For example, Alfonso Davis. They didn't start talking to him after the 31st of August. Okay, you're right. Maybe they shouldn't talk to him in 6 months. They have to wait till. They have to wait till January. But that's even completely different from Man City. But at least Madrid, they rely on, this is how we are actually a legit club. We're not no fucking phony
Yeah,
club.
but you built
We're-
your
we're-
history on like blood and murder, bro. Like, come on.
What are you getting from?
We didn't, but okay. But my point is
Man City is literally just financially cheating.
Exactly.
Real Madrid is just using how big of a club they are. Just
they
to
have the
convince
money
players.
they want
Yeah.
to, and we've seen them purposely not
Man
spend
City-
money.
Yeah, but Man City is
When COVID
literally
hit-
cheating just from just the money that they have.
Why are you blaming Madrid when they spent $0? If anything, they lost money during COVID. Not like Barcelona, they still use money that they shouldn't. They try to stay relevant and still spend money on players when they didn't. It was money that they had borrowed. You can't blame that to them and compare that to City, because City actually is spending more money than they actually. Their books are misleading. While Madrid's books
were.
Mm-hmm.
not spend a single dime during COVID, and that's why they're such a powerhouse now. Right now, and you don't. Does that
Getting
make
players
sense?
for free. Getting world class players for free.
That summer after they
Mbappe.
signed
For free, and then
Hazard.
like at the back it's like 120 mil fucking sign on fee, but shit.
Well, yeah, but you're not giving that to somebody else.
It's the same thing as paying 100 for the
But
transfer
what he's saying is like,
It's just because that doesn't go on FFP for like transfer.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it'd be
yeah.
different if he wasn't.
but then again,
If they had to-
my point still is that money that they offered Mbappe, the sign-in bonus, they took the hit in COVID to not sign any players. Okay, we might not win the league this year, but it's I'll take the bullet now and still maybe I can profit later. And you cannot have it in your books in a signing bonus. That's just being smart. That's just being responsible.
It's kinda
not like City having basically unlimited money.
It's the same thing though. You're like
No, it's not.
you're you're being mad that City's
No, because Man
bullying-
City is literally always spending money. That's the
With no actual
with
income
no
actually
actual
coming
money actually backing it up.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
what do you mean? They've won.
They're
the Prem.
manipulating it. They're
They've
like
won- they've won-
they're having fake investors.
So you're telling me
saying that we got this partnership, they gave us this money, but it's the actual money from the same owner.
they also sell players. They
For
sell
how much?
I'm pretty sure most of their transfer like windows always end like net positives.
No, they don't.
Does anybody notice how Yasiel always ends up defending Man City somehow?
Well, I mean, I'm just. What do you want me to? You want to bail on them? Like,
So
y'all are-
okay, what about the books that they're manipulating? Their financial books.
Those are probably the previous years, like
No.
the original
They're still
years.
the same years.
No, like I'm saying, like
No.
the first years where they got
Doesn't
like
matter, they
Company,
still use them.
Fernandinho.
But they still have those players.
No, they don't. Not anymore.
You sold them. Didn't you say they sold them?
Yeah.
So you
That's
profit
still
off-
money. There's still profit of money that you shouldn't profit to begin with. When you got them to begin with.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing with Madrid. Like
That's like stealing a
No,
TV.
it's not because
That's
we're
like
not
stealing a
we're
TV
not,
and then
we're not
selling
pulling
it.
it out the ass. They're pulling it out the ass from their owner.
Yeah, but
we're
you're-
actually getting money from Adidas.
See-
We're actually getting from Emirates. We're actually selling jerseys. We're actually filling out stadiums.
I mean, they're also filling
Bigger
up stadiums.
stadiums.
They're also filling up stadiums.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Yes,
But
they are.
to the capacity of Madrid, 85,000 seats.
Yes.
Etihad, bro.
Etihad doesn't even fill out 75 seats.
Your fucking toilet bowl didn't even get full until City played in it. Shut your mouth.
No, they didn't.
Yes, it did. It was never a full capacity until City played there.
No, it's bullshit.
I literally. Oh my god. Look it up.
You look at it.
Okay.
I know
You're the one
right.
making the claim. The point is, it's like if you
I don't
stole,
understand
if
how
you,
you're-
the money
don't know how
that
you're
if you
going
steal
blind.
something and you
Yeah.
sell it, that money that you use, that's bad money. That's
Yeah.
not.
It's not real money.
Okay, but it's
It's
bad.
blood
It's,
money.
okay, but that's bad.
And
But
just 'cause
but
it's been
but it's
past
fine.
years.
But it's fine whenever Madrid bully other clubs into not paying for them because they're gonna buy them.
But that's
So-
just strategy. It's nothing to
So what's
do with
what's the
money.
what's the strategy there? And just being the bigger.
Real
club?
Madrid is we're bigger. We win everything.
Yeah, we're actually
Come
run.
with us.
We
It's
run.
not,
We'll treat you. We'll
Yeah.
take care of you.
Will you?
bro.
And if you don't, then it's probably you don't work hard enough. Why did Hazard leave? Because we left him.
Got fat.
We took the L of $100 million loss on him, and we didn't bitch and cry about it. It was a bad investment. Okay, we take the L. We no sign no players next season. Even though if he came, we already saw it where it went. So
But they don't even have that many bad investments. I'm pretty sure their transfer record.
that's good for them.
their
But that's
transfer,
different.
their transfer record is only like 60 mil.
Or
no, 80 for Guardiola.
No, I think it was Ruben Diaz. Maybe.
No,
Or
Guardiola.
Maybe it's Guardiola.
It's
now.
Guardiola for 80, I think. I think
That's good for them. But what I'm saying is that money is coming out of thin air.
It's tainted.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yes, it is. Their sponsors or their
It's all the oil money.
yeah, it's all coming from there. But their sponsorships,
From the owner.
it's from the same owner. That's his business. But how do you? It's like we're
They're not
partners.
making their money
But
from.
isn't Madrid doing the same thing with like all the
With what? With what?
With the literally the what's it called the politicians? Don't they do the same thing? They get all the money from their companies.
No, they just vote on. They just vote who they want to elect as president. They just vote on if does this follow our club rules. We veto if like they have ¿cómo se llaman en español?
Isn't Madrid such a dictatorship?
Socios. There you go,
Bro,
socios.
yeah, isn't Madrid such a dictatorship that Florentino Perez literally had no candidates that went against him when he reran
Because
for?
he's that great of a president.
Is-
Nobody
is-
even
is it-
wanted.
is it-
Nobody even wanted to.
Isn't that kind of suspicious though? The fact that nobody
What
else.
does that have to do with? What
No-
does that have to do with financial?
so
pay?
because they know
nobody-
they'll never win.
What's that
It's
wrong?
that good.
What's that wrong with
Why,
financial?
how
pay?
do you know they would never win?
It's the same shit. It's like
It's
with
like-
Trump. When Trump ran in 2020, no one ran against him. They just go. It's the
I mean,
same
they
shit.
still ran against them.
Nobody ran against Trump
Nobody
in 2020.
has like the.
Yes, in
it's like
2020,
support. It's
yes.
like
No,
nobody
they
has the
didn't.
fans.
What do you mean?
It's like it's.
Hillary Clinton there once again.
No, he means for the
in the
Republican Party.
Republicans.
Oh,
Yeah, nobody's gonna
It's-
run
it's-
up.
but
no against
that's not the real like actual like.
Well, he has to
thing.
run against somebody.
You still have to first, even who was the main
the
party for the
primaries and
Yeah.
stuff.
You
There
still-
was no
there's-
primary. It was just everybody was like, "Yeah, we're
But-
not fucking beating Trump in the primary." The fuck?
Yeah, but
Because he has so much like fans.
That's
and
not the
support behind
same.
him. Yes, it is because
No.
Because the
Florentino-
Republicans loved him.
he's
So why
such
would
a-
anybody go against him? Like,
that's one party. I'm saying like the full like nobody else wants to be president for Real Madrid. No one's even willing to attempt it.
They
You're
try
telling-
and right away they lose like that, like thin air. Because
'Cause why would- why-
because he's doing such a great job.
because he's got
they know they're gonna
15
lose.
on the sleeve. Why would anybody
Yeah, but
go
how
up
many
against
leagues
that?
does he have? Two leagues with Ronaldo. That's it. Then barely got the third one right now.
I count Champions Leagues
No.
more than
We
leagues.
got
but,
Cancelotti just got 2 right now, 2 out of 3 when in his third season.
So what you have 5 in what 15 years?
5, no more. We still won.
we still, Real Madrid still won one.
Yeah,
one.
we won the first Hazard's for a year. We won 2 with Ronaldo, and then we won 2 right now. So what was that 5
6?
and 10?
No, I'm 5 and 10. No,
We're in 2020.
It's not
Oh
five,
no,
it's-
5 and 12, because the other one was 2012.
I think it's more, but sure.
2012.
We'll go with that.
2012, 2017, 2019, 2020. The one.
Oh, you're counting it since the year they last.
Well, that's what you want to know,
All right,
right?
no.
Did you want to know, right?
No,
Ronaldo was there.
I was gonna say since the beginning, since Ronaldo started there.
That's okay. Then no, then Ronaldo came in 09?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you got like 5 and 1, like 6 and 6 and 20.
Okay, so what's your point then?
I'm just saying, like, I mean, that's not really the best. Like, it could be better.
But it's
Or
leagues
what
and
about- what
Champions
about the
Leagues,
Champions
buddy.
League?
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
You don't want to count those?
I mean, it's just knockout
Does it
tournament.
benefit your argument or what?
Because the best team doesn't always win the Champions League.
yeah, of course the Arsenal
Why
fan
not?
doesn't count Champions
I
League.
mean, how can you be the best team in the
Then
world?
why
But you
does
can't.
Chan-
You
why
can't even
did-
win your own league. How does that make any sense?
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
How can you be the best team in the world, but you can't even win your own league?
It's just
'Cause
different tournaments.
You weigh Champions League better more than the league.
So
You
then
care more
you're-
about the Champions League than you
So
do
then
about
you're,
the league.
you're just focusing on what tournament. It's just knockout football. Like
No, I
anything
mean
can happen.
you play the best teams in the world from the best leagues in the world on what's called 2 games.
Yeah, but 2 games. You play 2
2 leg
games.
games.
2 games doesn't decide which team is better. 2 games.
You play
Can,
the
two,
same team twice in the
Yeah,
same
but 2
week
games can
that
be
has to
swayed.
study.
home and away.
Look how many referee mistakes were suspiciously happened in the Madrid games.
Like what?
What do you mean, like the two, 3 things that
He's still
happened in the
talking about
Bayern
Bayern,
games?
bro, when they got blown
And
out
then
4-0.
you got what happened in the game before that? Who did they play before that? Who did Madrid play
City.
before Bayern? City?
No. You talking about this year?
Yeah, he's
That
talking
one,
about
yeah. Well, yeah. This year. Was it City?
Yeah, it was City. Yeah, yeah. They knocked out
What
City.
happened- what happened
Then
that
they
game?
knocked out Bayern.
What happened that game?
You parked the bus.
No. What happened with the refs?
I don't know.
How many minutes were City ahead in that game?
I don't know. I don't
Not
know.
even half the game. Okay, thank you. Not even 90 minutes, which is a full game. So.
And how many minutes did y'all spend inside your box?
No, you tell me. You're asking.
You telling
Do you
us?
know?
At least 90 minutes.
No, we did.
Yes, you did. Bro, we look at that heat map, and I'm pretty sure y'all did not spend more than 5 minutes in City's half.
You're only talking about the second game, and it was from the 20th minute and ahead because we scored like in the 15th minute. What?
No,
Yeah,
I scored
15.
like in the 5th minute, something like that. So
Really? That
yeah,
early?
Yeah, I scored really early.
I thought it was Man City who scored really early.
No, City scored late at the Etihad.
If City was so good, why didn't their first shot on target was until they scored the goal? They got Holland. They got Edson Alvarez.
Bro, because
They
you
got Pep, the genius of the world.
They got
I know
Ronaldo,
we're
the greatest player of all time.
All right, we're getting off topic, but
I hope y'all lose this. I hope Arsenal gets Madrid this season.
I can't
bro.
believe.
I
Oh,
pray.
oh,
I
you don't
pray.
Oh my God, yes.
You do not want that, buddy.
You don't want-
You do not want that, buddy.
Oh my God.
Bro, Mbappe's gonna ghost again. Vinny's gonna look
There's
worse.
weight classes for a reason, Yasiel. Okay.
Bro,
Brother,
that's
brother,
the day.
you do not want
That's the
that,
day the world's gonna find out Martinelli's better than Vinny, bro.
If, I don't
Dude,
even.
he's gonna cook his ass
Bro, does
so
brother even
bad.
start, bro? I don't even think brother even starts.
He will
his own
this
team.
season. He's in Broad. Watch. 15 goals for Martinelli this
Brother
season.
going this season, and then the next season comes and he's like, this season, watch
This season.
this season, brother. When it's time is
He's the
time
next.
is
He's the
ticking.
next Mbappe. He's the next Mbappe.
I mean, good talk, but I still can't believe you're defending City. Like
I'm not defending
they're
that.
faking money out of nothing. Like, and you're comparing it to Madrid, who actually has real money generated. And
It's money laundering.
Yes, at its. I mean, you can.
It's
and
what
they're
it
not even
is.
slick
I mean,
about it.
one money launderers and one taps up players. I mean, it's pick and choose your poison.
That's not even tapping in players though. You're just negotiating. That's the thing. I don't know what.
Yeah, but
It's
you're
just
still-
choosing
you're still-
how big of a team
Yeah,
you
but you're just
are
picking
to
and
your
choosing which
advantage.
rules you can and which rules you
We're
can't
not
break.
going up to the
do you
players like,
mean?
look, we're gonna pay you
'Cause-
more than this team will.
'Cause
That's
you-
not what
you,
they're doing.
You can't talk to players until they're literally at the last 6 months of their contract. Or
City does the
and-
same thing.
No, they don't.
Didn't City buy
Who?
Mahrez when they? I think it was Mahrez. About somebody like early as fuck.
They literally
And they
took him.
even
It took him.
announced it.
It took him 2 years to get Mars.
Exactly, and they were negotiating when he wasn't even done up with his contract. Point proven. He had
You just
still,
said it.
still had 2 years in his deal.
No, they literally
took
took
him
him
2 years to
2
get-
years to get Mars.
So why were
Did
they
they get him
talking
on,
to
did they
him?
get him on a free?
Why were they
No.
talking to him?
Then
They paid
yeah,
the
they were
transfer.
talking about him.
Why are they talking to him?
They're not supposed to talk to him until 6 months into it.
They didn't even get to talk
Why are
to
they
him.
talking to him for 2 years?
They didn't get to.
Why did it take him 2 years?
They
Why are
didn't
they
get
talking to him for 2
because
years?
they were negotiating a transfer fee for 2 years. Oh, crazy how that works. Crazy how that works.
No, we didn't. That's the same thing.
It's the
Madrid
same
did.
shit.
It's the same shit.
No.
That's what they were talking
Okay,
to
then what's
PSG
different?
last year
How many
for.
times- how many times
That's
did- how many times
happened
did
with PSG with Mbappe.
How many times did Mbappe agree terms with Real Madrid just for it to not to go through?
It's like 5 songs. A couple winters in there too.
Even if
That's
okay,
some
look,
sources, but the
look.
real sources said they didn't really agree to it till this past
look,
February.
even if they are tampering,
even
if we give it to you, they're tampering. They're talking to him when they're not supposed to be talking to him. It's not that they're using money and finances
Yeah,
in
that
order
has
to get
nothing
it.
to do
it's
with
just
money.
we're Real Madrid. They're not come to us.
Yeah.
So what's
that's your problem that you're not Real Madrid.
No, but the be and end all is like you're being mad at City because they're breaking
But
rules.
that's not financial
But
fair
it doesn't
play.
matter.
Yeah.
Okay,
It does matter. That's a whole different topic.
It's either you're okay with breaking rules or you're not okay.
It's
with
not
breaking
just
rules.
about breaking
Oh, well,
rules.
then it doesn't matter
Because
about what
then
you think about
there would
City.
be a salary cap and everybody would have to spend the same amount of money. That's not the case here.
Yeah.
What are you
In
talking
case you
about?
can't.
There's a case. There's literally in place where you can spend as much money. There's no salary cap, and yet you're still breaking financial rules.
I mean, kind of.
There's financial fair play, yes, but like, is there like, come on?
Is there a set?
Very-
You're trying to be if there's set hard cap salary. That's what
Yeah.
you're trying to say.
Like,
There's no hard cap really. So
they're money laundering.
I mean,
They're
It's either you like to break the rules or you're against breaking the rules, bro. You got
he's a
not
closeted
breaking-
Man
that's
City
not-
fan. How many times have I said he's a closeted Man
I
City
don't know.
fan?
Y'all just
And it's
picking and
different
choosing.
things.
Y'all
No,
just-
it's not. It's
the
'cause
same
it's
thing.
different
It's the
things.
same thing y'all do with Barca players. You're like, oh, they're not good once they go to Barca, but once they're away from Barca, oh, supreme talents.
Well, I actually never. I've
I
never
bet
said
you-
that.
I bet
I've
you-
never said
When have
that.
I said that?
The
That's
mo-
you're kind of
the moment Nico Williams goes to Barca, I bet you everyone's gonna be like, Nico
If
Williams
he
is trash.
starts sucking ass,
The moment
yeah.
Danny Olmo went to Barca, Danny Olmo was kind of trash. The moment Pedri went to Barca, Pedri kind of ass. I don't know, bro. I'm trying to see a trend.
I'm
know-
saying Gavi's ass. Pedri is good, but whatever.
all I know is
You haven't seen Gavi yet?
Griezmann was world class before he gets to Barca. Goes to Barca, sucks. Gets out of Barca, is world class again. That's all I'm saying.
World class kind of.
I mean, better than what he was.
He left Barca and he started playing good
He
again.
got better.
That's fair. I never said that.
If you
but-
start, like I'm a big Danny Olmo fan. Like I'm a big dick rider. But if he starts sucking at Barcelona, yeah, he's fucking sucks.
I don't know, bro.
This is real. Barca doesn't know how to squad build.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch Barca like that.
Dick ride him though. Get their pubes up your nose.
It's different. I don't think we're picking. We're not picking and choosing.
It's tweaking the fuck.
We're not picking and choosing. It's just different situations. That's more of a negotiating. That's just a tactic. That's not really like you're over breaking rules or overpaying for somebody just to get an edge on somebody else. I mean, you're getting the edge, but that's fair game. That's just a tactic you can use. There's a difference between
I bet you
tactic
they don't
and
even have to
breaking
talk
rules.
to them. It's like you're hearing rumblings that Real Madrid is interested in you. Oh, and also Wrexham FC is interested in you. Who you want to go to?
Or what Madrid does is just gets out. They leak it to the media. Oh, we're interested in this player. The player hears, oh, this reliable source of outlet of media just puts a newspaper that Real Madrid interested in me. Oh, I get myself. That's fair game because you're just getting out the media. You just leaked it. Oh, they're in my.
So what about when Paredes sends notes to their players or like cards like, oh, you're a great player, like how he did with what's his name, your center back, Rudiger, tapped them up 2 years in advance. Sending him cards. Sending him love letters.
Were they talking about? Were they talking
Chelsea
salary?
should-
Were they talking? Come over here, or was he just being
That's-
friendly?
He's talking about come over here, bro. I'm seeing.
Nothing wrong with planting the seed.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what to say there, but that's true.
If Nick Saban wants to buy Cam Newton a Bugatti, he can do that.
No. He owns a car dealership, man. I'm just saying.
He can do that.
But once you're in the car dealership, a year or 6 months into your contract or left over, I'm gonna sell you another thing.
If you go get a job at McDonald's and McDonald's is paying you $100,000 a month,
What the fuck? God damn.
that's how they were doing it.
Okay, well, anyways, I
Mama has a
don't
new
know.
house.
I don't know where we started talking about Madrid, but
We could probably clip it separately from the Premier League because we did go up pretty off topic. If y'all want, up to y'all. But yeah,
It's because this guy.
this fucking
Everyone thinks Martinelli is better than Vinicius.
Arsenal can't win nothing, so he has to fucking.
Does
dick ride
Martinelli
Man City.
even have a relevant Champions League game? Crickets.
We've been in there. We actually competed in one season. We were trying to use that one
If he's
season.
so good, why didn't he bring you to? What does he bring
Why
you to
can't-
Champions
yeah.
League? Consistent
If Vinny
every
was
year?
so good when he was younger, why the fuck did it take him until he was 24 to break out?
To
We never said he
24,
was that
he's-
good when he was younger.
He just turned 24 last year.
It took him literally last year was his best season.
No, he's not. I mean, he had the first year. Ancelotti came. That's what 3 years ago already. He's about to be on his 4th year. This is like his third Real Madrid contract,
and he's barely starting to show glimpses of it.
bro. You were critiquing him as a 17-year-old. What are you on about?
You're critiquing Martinelli as a 17-year-old.
Yeah,
He's
because you're
not.
comparing him to Vinny, and we compare stats, and Vinny's
Yeah.
stats are still better than
They're
Martinelli.
not. When Vinny
Okay,
was,
if Martinelli's so good, why doesn't he start for Brazil?
well, you gotta wait. And wait.
Politics in there.
When are we gonna wait, bro? I'm still waiting.
Wait.
All I know is one guy is in Ballon d'Or conversations, and the other guy can't start for his team.
And if you gotta wait for a player, brother, I'm sorry, he's not good enough.
So okay, so
Vinny
Vinny,
is
Vinny
Vinny
wasn't
is
good
taking-
enough then apparently.
No, Vinny is. He's not making you wait. He is now. He is the present and the future.
So what was he?
While
What,
Martinelli
what was
might
he,
be the future.
what was he doing 4 years ago?
In Madrid, biggest club in the world?
So
I don't know.
what? So what was he doing? Waiting? No.
No, he was getting regular minutes,
Oh,
developing. He
oh.
didn't have finishing. He couldn't finish.
So but
he's still-
Martinelli can't.
Martinelli's been with Arsenal as long as
Brother,
Vinny's
can't
been with Real
even-
Madrid.
Oh,
Martinelli-
he's had 3 seasons.
Vinny's on 4.
Vinny's on 6.
Vinny is
Or
only one
7.
season more. Because you
Senior
said
team.
1920, right? It was Martinelli's.
No, Martinelli didn't start till 2021.
1 year before COVID, right?
2021.
Bro, I swear he played under Unai Emery. Did he play under Unai?
Probably like 2 games.
I don't know. I feel like.
Are you gonna count those 2 games?
Did he ever go on loan?
Mm-mm.
I feel like this brother been here for a long time.
He's not.
I don't know.
He
why.
just had a really.
But, all right, my
he-
point is, Vinny's 24, he's 23. So what you on? about?
Martinelli's not 23.
I just saw it.
It's cap.
In the transfer script. Yeah,
Cap.
nah, he is.
Cap,
Wanna
cap,
bet?
cap.
Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Wanna bet?
Okay, all Martinelli has to do then next year is be in the Ballon d'Or.
When are we
conversation.
gonna start waiting?
How about that?
That's what I'm saying.
How
Vinny
about
got
that?
here 3 years ago, and you're tripping about it. And Martinelli still has gotten here, and he's just 1 year younger. I'm sorry, brother.
I don't know.
Just
Wait. Just wait.
bro. When are we gonna? When are we gonna
Just
start
wait.
waiting?
Just wait till we face him in the Champions League, and then everything will be settled, bro. Just keep your lips shut until then.
Only time we'll be in the group stage because they ain't getting to the
By the
knockouts.
time we get to the knockout stages with
Arsenal's gonna be gone.
no, well maybe that too. Vinny's already gonna hold his Ballon d'Or, so shit, I don't give a fuck. He's already gonna be.
Rodgers winning the Ballon d'Or. Relax, buddy. Relax.
All I'm saying, as soon as he came off of that Euro final, Spain started cooking. Zubamendi, bro, what a player!
Olmo played better than Pedri did that whole tournament.
What?
What a
Who the
player!
fuck was talking about Pedri?
I mean, Rodri. I said Pedri. Pedri still
Olmo.
sucked too. Anyway, whatever.
Bro, Pedri got his shit clipped.
Pedri, as soon as he got his shit clipped
I
and
ain't
Olmo started
gonna lie.
starting, Olmo was fucking on their ass.
I don't know, bro, but Toni Kroos almost killed Pedri,
Olmo
bro.
took off.
Yeah, he going for
Yamal sent Kroos to retirement, bro.
I don't know about that.
and then Yamal sent.
How can you send him from retirement if we already knew he was retiring?
Well, because it was his last game, bro. He was gonna
But
play.
he
He
was
was playing
No
until he
matter who
lost.
else
Yeah.
he played, he was gonna.
Yeah,
get
he was
retired.
playing till
He
he
was gonna
lost.
retire even if he won.
No, he was playing till
He was gonna
lost.
retire even if he won, right?
No, he.
Yeah, he won. That's
So
what we on about.
if he would have beat Spain, he was gonna retire. No,
He was gonna retire at the end of the tournament.
Yamal sent him to retirement, bro.
No, we know. He was
So
gonna
so if he
retire.
gets if Spain gets Germany gets to the final and they play England and England wins and England retired.
Yep.
When everybody knows whatever the last game is, that's when.
I
he
mean, you don't
retired.
know. Maybe Chris would have been like, "Oh, I won the trophy, and let me just stay another year." But now that he definitely got sent his whole ass back to Germany, bro. Go
He
with the
stays in
sheep.
Madrid, but okay.
Ah, no, Cruz was in Ballon d'Or conversations as well.
Yeah, until he got sent to retirement by a 17-year-old.
But he was
I don't know what he did that game, but he didn't even do nothing against Germany. So
Didn't he get 2 assists?
against Germany?
Yeah.
I think he had that.
Oh,
goal.
he had
that
the first
goal.
one. He had the first.
Didn't he have that
assist.
goal against Germany?
Nah, that
No,
was
it's
against France.
That was his, I
Okay,
think
yeah,
that was his
yeah.
only goal of the
Yeah,
Euros.
he was.
And who-
But that's not taking
Oh
the
wait,
same team.
and then he sent Camavinga back home.
But there's so many Real Madrid haters that people were talking about Lamine Yamal for the Ballon d'Or. You were one of them.
You're tripping.
That's what I'm saying. You're so predictable. You're so biased.
Yeah, you're so biased. Just don't be biased.
No,
It's okay.
I was obviously Yamal was never gonna win the Ballon d'Or. But was he?
You went on like a good 1 week. Just that's all you.
So, but was Yamal better internationally than Vinny was? Obviously,
I would
Vinny
say
only
that.
played
Miles-
2 games.
and
I
he
would say that.
he looked like trash those 2 games.
No, he didn't. He got 2 goals in one game.
All right. Take
Did
those.
you know-
Take those Vinny 2 games and pick any 2 games from Yamal in the whole Euros, and I bet you.
I'm not gonna say Yamal didn't have a better
Go on,
team,
First 2
better
games
than-
too. Yeah,
than
let's just
Vinny.
do the
First 2 games.
Yeah,
and
both
Yamal
of them.
balled out better than
No, he
Vinny.
didn't.
Yamal had a better
Yamal was cooking.
summer than Vinny.
Cooking.
Sure.
I don't know, brother.
Okay, just turn a blind eye, bro. It's easier
I'm
that
trying
way.
to think. Hold up.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember how many times he cooked those center backs and full backs.
I mean, he was great just against Costa Rica. They just wouldn't finish.
Fucking Costa Rica, bro.
That was a draw, bro.
Yeah, bro. Bro's comparing Costa Rica to Croatia, bro, and like.
Oh, Albania. Albania was a shaking game.
I mean, Albania was still pretty good.
Albania, bro. Albania.
All right, what about Italy?
This Italy squad, bro. Really?
This Costa Rica squad, this Panama squad, go on.
Oh, you're right. I forgot the 2 goals he scored on was against Panama. Anyways, game is gone,
Bro, didn't he try that little sombrero flick just for him
He
to
does
miss
it every game, bro.
I don't think he's ever hit it.
Like 1 out of 10 times, he's hit it, but like after like 10 times.
I think the one time he actually hit it, the defender still beat him to the ball.
He does it every game, but
All I
that's
know
the
is Vinny
thing.
did it in the Champions League against Man City, Bayern, and
I will tell you what.
I can't believe you can bring Yamal to Vinny, bro. Yamal's good, but
I
brother,
think give it 3 years and Yamal will be better than Vinny.
this dude in waiting, bro. You got all the time in the world.
Bro's 17.
bro,
He can't wait till he's 20.
bro thinks projection is fact.
Okay, well, anyways, Arsenal's winning the league. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
If City do get
Arsenal
hit
is
with the
winning
fine,
league.
Sure, buddy.
We finally got the dip. I think Arsenal, it's hard. They got the squad to compete in Champions League as well, but I definitely don't see them winning Champions League. I think last year was probably the closest they'll get. Did we get to the No, we didn't get to
who the
semis.
fuck is Bayern's manager?
Bro.
Is it still Tuchel?
No, it's Vincent
Vincent
Company,
Kompany.
bro.
Oh yeah,
It's
nah, they're
doo-doo ass,
no,
bro.
they're
That's
cooked. They're
gonna
cooked.
suck.
They're so cooked.
But I think Arsenal's gonna put a lot of energy because they'll see an opening. I think City will fall off in the league. Not literally fall off the league. They'll finish second but for City standards, that's not good. And I think City will focus a lot on the Champions League. Seeing Madrid won it last year, I think we have to see a City Madrid Champions League final. We'll obviously make a video on that. I think that's what they'll focus in. I think you'll see it'll become a true rivalry. We'll see it 4 years in a row now, and hopefully with this time we see it in the final. And then I think they'll also focus on the Club World Cup. I think that's something City and Madrid want. I know Madrid does want to focus on it, and I think you can tell by their squad they just have so much depth. And I think the reason of that depth is because we have so many tournaments and competitions nowadays. So, I think that's something that City might shy away from the league. Or they'll just lose points against the big teams.
They don't have a chance against this new Real Madrid squad. I'm sorry.
I don't know, bro. I think
It's not even close now.
Why?
I think they both have. I think they both have good squad. Madrid definitely has a better squad, but I think City's not that far.
I think they have the better front line. I don't think they have a better back line than City's.
Rudiger, Militao.
Okay.
If they get Trent, I mean maybe defensively
They're
not
not-
as good.
they're not
I don't
gonna
think
get
we'll get
Trent.
him this year. We'll probably get him next
They'll
year.
probably do get it next year.
Alfonso Davies in left back.
He's not that defensively good.
But Ferland
But
Mendy.
Ferland-Mendy's badass.
Herman's okay.
And then
He's not better than Guardiola.
Carvalho, best right back in the
Guardiola don't offer you nothing offensively.
What?
Offensively,
Offense?
just bro, he scored that banger. That's it.
Last couple.
He can't pass for
last.
All we know is Rudiger put Haaland in his.
I don't know, but
Pocket.
we also got a fullback problem, and everybody's turning center backs into fullbacks nowadays, which says something that our center backs are getting good at passing, and
But freaking
athletic and
midfield has Valverde, Tchouaméni, Camavinga.
Bellingham, Arda Güler.
I mean, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Foden,
About Bernardo Silva, bro.
Kovacic. I mean,
That's not, bro. That midfield is not.
what?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Washed.
Are
And
Kevin De
Rodri?
Bruyne too?
Okay,
Washed. I don't know about Rodri. No, Rodri's not washed.
but Valverde, who just runs
Best
full
midfielder
speed
in
of all
the
time.
world.
He's okay.
All game.
I don't think he's better than Bernardo Silva.
Bro, come on.
Bro, what?
He's not. Valverde's not better than Bernardo Silva.
The only player that probably starts in Madrid's midfield is Rodri. That's the only player in City's midfield.
I
Kovacic
think Bernardo Silva starts ahead.
waits for Madrid.
Nah, Bernardo Silva starts in that midfield.
No,
Look,
he
for
does
over who?
not.
Camavinga or Tchouaméni or Valverde.
Camille doesn't even start.
Tchouaméni is a defensive midfielder.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, either one of those three, he'll start over them.
I'd still take Tchouaméni, but you can argue Rodri can get here. Okay, now I'll give you Rodri.
Okay.
Valverde doesn't start. Silva starts over Valverde.
Nope.
But who's your other center mid? Is it Bellingham?
Bellingham, yeah.
Is it Bellingham or
If you want to play
striker?
4-3-3,
Well, Bellingham is Cam.
or you want to play a 4-4-2 diamond.
What the hell do y'all play? You play
I mean, if Kamiga starts, we play 4 in the midfield.
No, when
Bellingham can.
I thought Jude was striker.
No,
No.
I thought he was like a. I know he was like a false 9.
No, he's always been Cam.
No, it's not a true false 9 because él siempre viene like arrives. He always arrives the box. He's not.
Because y'all don't.
He comes from even from the left sometimes.
Because who's your striker last
We
season?
don't have a
Exactly,
striker.
I don't have a striker. Who's gonna be your striker this season?
Mbappe.
Mbappe. The fuck?
Mbappe is trash as striker.
They'll figure it
He's
out. They always
a lot
figure it
better
out.
on the left.
I agree, but they'll figure it out.
I think whenever just whoever's going to be on the left side during
They'll
that
just
attacking,
rotate.
they'll just
That's all they
rotate.
do.
Yeah.
I'll just take turns. Who wants to be the left? Because Vinny maybe is not good at headers, but
Dude,
he
though.
can still finish.
Those poor right backs in the Liga, bro. Oh, they're so fucked. They're so.
All right,
good.
who are you taking over the midfield?
I told you.
Bernardo Silva or Valverde?
Or Bellingham.
Bernardo Silva.
You would take Bernardo Silva over Bellingham.
Yeah.
This is why we can't talk to you. This is why.
right.
Game's
gone.
guys.
Technically,
Bye,
technically on the ball, Bernardo Silva is better than Julian Bellingham.
But he doesn't create nothing. Not
What?
Bernardo
anymore.
Silva walks the
Not
whole
anymore.
game. He gets the ball and just.
Not anymore. You're talking about past Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva
Not
4
current
years ago,
Bernardo
5
Silva.
years ago,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
What the hell am I listening to?
Bro,
No.
Bernardo Silva is the most overrated player I have.
I like Bernardo Silva.
I hate him. He's so trash. He's so overrated.
But you somehow think Jude is better than him.
Jude is better.
Jude is better than him.
Sure. Okay.
Bernardo Silva's never been top 5 in.
Bellingham
Ballon d'Or.
shows up.
All right. So where was this wash Bernardo Silva when they touched y'all 4-0 at the Etihad?
2 years ago, bro.
2 years ago. He
So-
scored one golazo. Okay.
So he just lost all his ability in 2 years, apparently.
But he didn't have that good of a season of the like
I'm,
they
not,
did.
I'm just saying he's overrated as fuck. But he's not Valverde, bro.
I think he's actually underrated.
No.
But they're not okay. I've always said this. I like Bernardo Silva, but he is not better than Valverde.
I think he is. As a center mid, yes. Maybe not as a winger.
Valverde doesn't even play wing.
He plays
Yeah,
wing.
kind of sometimes.
He does play wing.
It's weird. It's weird. He does because he's fast.
But not like an attacking.
But he's not a true winger even then.
Yeah.
I mean, even in
He
the
just
front,
stretches the
even in
field.
the
He's
front
not-
line, I would take Haaland over any striker you put up there.
Over
They don't
Mbappe.
have no striker.
Yeah, I think I would still take Haaland over
Mbappe's the
Mbappe.
best player in the world.
As a striker,
I mean, he still finishes.
Just
like
have
a
him in the
striker.
game.
I mean,
I know what you mean, but
we
I still want to.
we saw Mbappe as a striker for PSG in France, and it doesn't work.
Name me when Mbappe scores a group stage World Cup goal.
What? Mbappe? Or you mean Haaland?
Haaland, sorry. Did I say Mbappe?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said
you
I need to go to sleep.
Well, he needs to play in one first.
Exactly.
Bro, you're comparing France to Norway.
This is you with the whole Real Madrid and charges with Man City and the negotiation title. There's nothing to knock at it.
Okay. Oh, whatever.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Ederson over Courtois. Fuck.
No.
Courtois is still the best
Yes.
keeper in the world. It's crazy.
Came off an
We
injury.
got a keeper problem too. There's no more good goalkeepers.
Came off an
as well.
injury and
Alisson?
balled out.
Alice is the only
Courtois,
really like,
Emi.
That's it.
About
Bro, this nigga said Emmy, bro.
Ter Stegen.
Bro, he had a shit season with Villa. What are you on about? He's just a good pen saver, but he ain't.
That's a lot for knockout games. That's a lot.
Okay, but you.
But
for
you,
the league?
I mean, but you
You
can't.
said the league's better than.
Bro, you care
Germany.
about the Champions League so much.
I have to wrap it up.
All right, wrap it up.
Bro, Emi Martinez is so trash, bro.
I don't think he's that bad.
He's just a good pen
He's
saver.
a one-trick pony.
Yes, bro.
That one trick
Bro
is pretty good.
can't save regular shots to save his life.
World Cup final.
That was a
Okay,
terrible shot.
One goal. One save.
I mean,
But he's a pen saver. He's not a proper keeper though.
America. Nothing. I guess.
Oh, but he wasn't even good for Copa America either. Only in the pens.
Yeah, so many.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
these guys are just generational haters, bro.
What?
They refuse.
Eddie Martinez is so overrated,
Oh
bro.
my
I take
God.
Mario Rosselli over him any day of the week.
I think he is a little bit overrated, but you can't deny he's a good keeper.
Yeah, but like he's like keepers do much more than pen saving. That's my problem.
Bro,
And you-
Emmy's better than Ter Stegen
at pen saving,
at everything.
I mean Ter Stegen's falling off, but
Dude, Ter Stegen is trash. That guy's a statue when they shoot at him.
he fell out. Ter Stegen
He
fell
ain't
out.
got no defense.
He
Bro,
got a
they
fat
don't
ass.
even matter. He got no defense, bro. De Gea had no defense, and he was still pulling out worldies.
No, but then
Let's
De
be-
Gea loses it just a little bit, and everybody turns their back on him.
I mean, but De Gea had a bad stretch, good 2 year
Bro,
bad stretch.
De
Horrible.
Gea was conceding like 200 shots per season.
That's true, but
I always defended De Gea, but hey, that's too little, too late.
I don't know. But Keylor Navas underrated.
Anyways,
Keylor Navas.
Ochoa's still top 5 in the world.
next week.
Oh yeah.
All
All
right.
right, anyways.
Watch out for our
Ochoa will always be better than Jorge
NFL
Campos.
predictions. That is coming in hot as well.
Jorge Campos overrated.
This video you will see
Fuck that 5 foot midget.
probably Friday or Saturday. I mean, obviously when you're watching this, it's already Friday or Saturday. So check out either in the 2 weeks when we drop the NFL. So check it out. Premier League starts today or tomorrow, depending on when you see this. So check it out. Let us know what you think about our predictions. Are we crazy? I know we went off. Yeah. Any last words you want to say? See you until the end of the season. Who wins what?
Messi for Ballon d'Or.
And obviously you'll see.
Oh my
Oh my god. Obviously you'll see the Champions League. You'll see the Champions League till September, probably a little bit after the NFL, because Champions League start mid-September, late September, something like that. So we still got time for that. And obviously the transfer season will be transfer window will be closed by then. So we'll have better teams, how teams are looking. We'll have a month of Premier League, a month of La Liga. So
Oscar Bob. Watch
Oh,
out for
okay.
Oscar Bob.
hey, he looks tough. Bro.
Yeah, Oscar
We shall see
Bob.
Nuko Palmer.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah. No, I think he's more like a.
Cam.
No, he's a winger. He's definitely a right winger. He likes to cut in, but I think he's a little more creative than Foden. He's more of a Saka.
Saka has some goals in him.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, but like the way they play, it's a little more Saka-ish.
direct.
Yeah.
Not like silky.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
He's a lot more end product than.
Foden.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Peace. Season 2 starts now.
Cuando yo empecé me fue muy bien, ahora me ven gastar al 100, los pedacié, ahora de 10 se van de 10 en 10.